I think if you were to walk through my facility today and you meet with any of my nurses, they're going to tell you that they love APS.
For somebody starting out on their medication automation journey, what would you tell them? What advice would you have?
My first would be get as much research as you can, understand the needs of your facility, understand where there's opportunities, talk to your staff. Anything that I do in my almost 26-year career, sure, I might be thinking about it for a while, but before I actually implement it, I try to bring my staff in. Maybe not at day one, but I bring it in before I bring the technology or the software in or the program or the innovation in. I think it's very important to have buy-in with your staff. So I would really talk to them, as simple as possible. See what you're seeing, whether it be you're the administrator or the operator or someone that saw this video and are interested to learn more. Talk to your staff, find out where their pain points are, find out what they're frustrated with. And then, find out if APS is a solution for you and a way to make your building and your staff happier, more efficient, and start there. And it's very, very important. Like anything else, communication is key. Set realistic expectations. I think if you were to walk through my facility today and you meet with any of my nurses, they're going to tell you that they love APS. Did they tell you that 5 years ago on day one? Probably not. They were certainly interested. So,
Right.
message is communicate, stick with it, understand that there's going to be some pain points, understand that, sure, every day might not be, sunshine and roses, but communicate, work through those challenges, work with your pharmacy, work with APS, have the system designed that will ultimately make you more efficient and will ultimately give you the returns on your investment that you're looking for.
So, looking ahead kind of to the next 5 years, what do you see for your facility when it comes to medication automation and APS?
I think obviously with the development of AI, love to see where that goes. I think for anybody in the healthcare industry that's not interested in AI, I would say maybe you should really think about it. I'm sort of looking every day at what advances are coming down the pike. So I think AI will be one of those additional game changers for our industry. Um, in a lot of ways, will be make us more efficient, will make facilities better than what they already are today. So it's continuing to raise the bar, get to the next mountain, to the next level. So I think that's really exciting for me. I think a lot of people think of the nursing home industry and think of healthcare right now. And, yes, there's a lot of challenges. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. There's a lot of things that we're dealing with, and there's a lot of things that we're going to have to deal with over these next few years. But I like to look at the glass as half full, not half empty. I think the future's bright. And I think there's opportunity. And I think facilities and operators like myself and the Actors Fund just needs to be creative and continue to always push the bar, see how far we can go, and look for cutting edge technology to make our facility and our staff better than what they are. I love APS so much, and I think you guys will say that we'll ultimately be able to verify this. I don't have one APS machine. I actually have two APS machines.
Yay!
We obviously went big, and we saw the need to have them in multiple locations in the facility, and we were so obviously incredibly happy with the technology that we not only do we invest in one, we got a second.